Hello! Did you miss me? I missed myself too. This is just how I'm gonna start from now on. Hello! Welcome to my stream. Today, as the title already said, we're gonna design an insane character. Now, first of all, you might recognize this. A new window. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, truly. Wait a second. Alright, now everything's okay. Sorry. No problems on my side. Now, as you might have seen, there's a new window. Awesome, right? Awesome. Now, as the title said, we're gonna design the most insane character that your mind can fathom, alright? And I've already written down a few things. The basic brainstorming is done, so the stuff where I can't really talk is already done, and I'm just gonna put the box on the side so you can properly see it. So, we go through the basic stuff right away. The basis on which we're gonna design this dude. Now, first of all, which I should mention maybe, on my research on what insanity is, I realized that the clinical term insane is no longer used or exists. So, unless you're caught, insanity is no longer a word that should be in your vocabulary. But then again, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, so his name is Steve, because I think that's a fitting name. He's 32 years old, so no anime pretty boy with 17 years old. His illness, he's a schizophrenic, because I don't know, I thought, why not? No, he's a psychopath. On my research, I once again found out very important detail. Apparently, a psychopath, a psychopath and a sociopath are two different things. To keep it short, the sociopath still has, well, basically a belief system of right and wrong, though it just deviates from the standards of society, more or less. Ooh, what's that? So, and a psychopath is basically someone who can't determine if something is good or bad, or just doesn't have that in his beliefs. As far as our research concluded. Now, he's psychopath, and his beliefs are something along the line of this. Okay, I thought he believes the voices he's hearing, because he's schizophrenia. Yeah, because of this illness, he hears voices, right? And he thinks these are the voices of God. Now, he likes Japanese culture. Why? Because I would like to draw something around that direction, no more specific thinking. Then he's interested in science, more specific physics. Now, this goes directly into his backstory, which is he used to be a scientist, and then, you know, he got diagnosed being with schizophrenia and shit, and you can't do this shit anymore. Now he's on this mission to, make the will of God, basically the will of his schizophrenic voices, meaning killing people. And now, one of his traits that I think is gonna be fitting is he can see blood, so he gets really sick when he sees blood. I thought that's a nice perk to have for serial murder. And and I decided that he gonna have a sample of every victim he killed, a blood sample of every victim he killed, in form of those sciencey glasses. You know what I mean? Wait, I can show you on the reference sheet actually. There, for those things, those two. And those were filled with the blood of his victims. I don't know why, I just think that That's something this dude would do. Now, I also have a checklist for our design. First of all, it's our body structure. And as you can see on the reference sheet, which I'm now gonna put on the left side again, I have a lot of pictures from Faust from Guilty Gear. And because I think the bodies, also, first of all, as far as I know, the most important thing, or a very important thing about a character design, is the character statue. A good design starts with the statue of said character. So, given this circumstance, I thought about, you know, what kind of body he would have, and I think the body of Faust would be just right, or around the way of the body proportions of Faust. So yeah, I also thought about maybe he has like, you know, maybe got a leg, lost a leg in some accident or some shit, and you know, has a prosthetic. And that's also one of the reasons why I got into science, because it's thanks to science that he can walk and shit like that. So yeah, I think that's the basics of where this is supposed to go. And well, yeah, so that's the checklist where we're gonna check out body structure, or body proportions is I think the better word for it, but I failed. And then Japan theme and the science theme. And I think we're just gonna start right away with our body proportions. I think that seems reasonable. Already starting yawning, unacceptable. But I'm prepared. I have coffee right beside me. Cold coffee. Best coffee ever. But the thing is, my coffee is never warm. Because I just put so much milk in it that it's never warm. No matter what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's sad. But hey, starting. Not wasting yours or mine time. So, body structure. And when it comes to the pose, again, I'm just gonna have heavy reference on Faust. I just think he's you know, a good body portion for someone who's insane. Because he is. Faust is insane. At least in the first part, he is insane. I don't, you know, especially in the recent Guilty Gear Strive, I don't think there's like another word to describe Faust except insane or a crackhead. I mean, have you seen him in the game, man? Like, if that's not the definition of a crackhead, I don't know what is, man, I'll be honest. Wait a second. Now, I prepared a lot, but oh no, I do have the right resolution. Alright. Then we can get started. Basic pose. It's after all the character design. So, how about we... You know, let's start with a head. It's always a good thing. Can't do anything wrong with that. Let's maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we have this. And then we're gonna... Let me have a look at those references. Because I also have like a few ideas already. I think given that he's, you know, he's into Japanese culture, I think he would use a Japanese weapon to kill his enemies. To be more exact, I thought about the odachi, as you can see here. So maybe a pose that is a little bit more utilized. So, maybe... I should just use this pose, the basic one. Or... You know, I think this is gonna be our main source of inspiration. What else? What kind of pose do we have? Just kind of think, this is... would be a good reference. Yeah, let's reference this one up. I mean, I never said I'm gonna do everything on my own. Or... Yeah, that's a good pose. Shut up. No more needed. No more words needed. That's what I wanted to say. God damn it. So let's start with the face. I think it would be a really relatively long face. So, you know, make him look more skinny and that stuff. I think it should be relatively spiky. I generally want to give it like more of a spiky design to just, you know, give it like that dangerous feel. So dangerous, so dangerous. So yeah, that's the plan. Don't have much more planned, I'll be honest. And I mean, I did prepare some things, as I said, but that's as far as it goes, right? I mean, this test, okay, this test stream, I realized that I can draw something normally, but designing a whole character on stream, that's gonna be a new challenge that I'm ready to face, I'll be honest. I think that's about right. And then we're gonna put in this. I mean, we don't have to make the exact pose, but it just, you know, it's good having a reference, even if it's just a rough one. You know, this is gonna help us. Boom. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, I should stay on that side so you can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, 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 alright. The half of this shit is about here are the knees. In case you didn't know, the body is half legs. Meaning, you know, you can just take the length of your head and torso up until, like, you know, this point. And take that whole length and then add on the legs. Most of the time. I mean, sometimes you have to still, you know, readjust some things. I mean, not, as I said, not everybody is the same. It is exactly what makes, you know, character design or design as a whole. So, don't sweat it too much if it's not exact the length. It should be. Would be boring otherwise. Boom. Alright, alright, alright. And then just gonna make it like that and like that. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. It works. Let's say it like that. It works. And then put this like here. Doesn't sweat it too much. Alright, and his arms as the basic statue. How about... he's gonna have a sword. I do think he would... That's the question, would he leave his sword hanging? He does believe into Japanese culture, and there a sword is like... You know, it's incredible, like, or incredible, but like, you know, something you really handle with care and honor and bullshit. And you know, he does think he does the right thing and something honorable, so I do think he would, you know, hold his sword in quite an honorable stance, to be honest. Give me a second. Let's have a look. Let's go back a second. What do we have? Samurai stance. Maybe something more like that, you know? Can you imagine that? But he has a sword more like... Oh, it's like... Don't be scared to... You know, meant to change up the proportions a little bit. The sword would go like that. Probably. Boom. Just go into the notes. No one gives a fuck. I at least don't. And no one asks for your opinion. Let's go. Bam. Alright. And his arms. I'm gonna make him really slick. Like, I don't think he's the type of person that really works out. Which already is a huge, what should I say, difference to how I like to draw most characters. Because, you know, I'm that kind of person that, you know, where every character ends up looking like they're a bodybuilder. You know, like, not because I couldn't change it, but like, I just really like to draw muscles, and you know, it's just taking every opportunity I can to do so. But I haven't done it so much in recent time anyways, now that I think about it. Giving big hands. You know what to say about big hands, right? Big brains. As infamous VTuber once said. Big hands, big brains. Boom. Boom. Well, actually, let's make it like slimmer. Oh no, that was too raw. Like that. Alright, and this head isn't right. I don't think it doesn't feel right, to be honest. Let's switch it, turn it, put it like more like that. Yeah, that seems better. Should you look into the other direction? I don't know. No, I think that's alright. That's about just the neck snapping attitude someone like he would have when it comes to his posture. I mean, just look at this. That's not a posture, that's like speed running, having to go to a physical therapist. This is destruction. This is too far away from the main body to make any sense. Alright. Then let's make like the hand here. I mean, it has doesn't have to be anything exact. It's what I'm trying to say. God damn it. Getting strokes while talking. Alright. So we got the basis of the pose, and now comes the fun bit, because now we can decide on that design. And I think we're gonna start with the face or the head, more or less. And for that purpose, I think but let's first put the opacity down. Yeah. Only has to be a guidance. Should only be a guidance, this thing. Shouldn't actually keep us from doing, you know. Because I'm not really happy with the face shape yet. So I don't want to settle for it yet. Let's maybe give him like some earrings, you know, like that. I think that's not unrealistic, you know. Boom. Bam. Alright. And then give him like those thingies you have when you get older, like this shit. Then also like, it's not how eyes work. They're higher. Like that. Yeah, yeah. Already seems more like a human being. That's reassuring. Actually not. He should see. he should look insane. Oh god, getting a stroke. Or he gets a normal nose. And eyes. Let's give him like some eyes. What kind of eyes? Actually, you know, the big question would be, do we actually do that? Or do we give him like some kind of mask? As you can see in like the reference sheet. Something, some masks along the line of this. Huh. Good question. Because, you know, he should also be scary. And the thing is, one of the scariest things is if you can't see the face. Because then, you know, you have nothing to go off when it comes to, you know, reading the person or what they probably will do next. Which again is actually a trait of, you know, psychopaths, which makes it so scary because you can't tell what they're doing is next. But you know what I mean, right? I mean, that's the whole reason why xenomorph, you know, the alien thing doesn't have eyes. Because it's just, you know, something really uncanny or scary from nature. Or, you know, something that we humans find more or less naturally scary. So, giving that, I'm not sure, maybe something, maybe, you know, thinking about a Japanese mask like this, but I'm not sure. Huh. He's a science dude, you know. He's a science dude, so I don't think like, huh. I think, you know, let's skip that. Let's give him gloves. I think gloves is something he will wear. As the science dude he is. And then maybe a kimono or something that this dude is wearing along the lines with the theme of a scientist. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's not too bad. Let's find out. The gloves, I think they should go like all the way up here. And, you know, just give him those soupy doopy gloves. Boom. And tier 2. Boom. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Boom, bam, bam. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Nearly as beautiful as I am, but only nearly, so not really. But nice try. So, talking about something. Let's talk about something while we're doing this. I don't have to comment about everything. You'll see for yourself anyways, so... Psychopath. I started watching Psychopath now, you know. I still got more free time. Actually, I can tell that story too. Like, I haven't streamed for a week, right? A few stories have accumulated by now. So, it was actually the other day. No, let's go chronological order. At the beginning of the week, I felt ill. Like, really ill. With influenza. And, well, you know, it was wild. I just thrown up everything I had in my, in my body. And even then it didn't stop, man. It was such a feeling I just hated, I'll be honest. I just hated the feeling. Nonetheless, after being knocked out for 3 days, which, I mean, on the third day I could do some stuff, or at least I remember or realized what I was watching, because on the second day, I wasn't throwing up anymore, but was still feeling like shit. I also didn't sleep the night, because I couldn't. And so, I ended up not, being being basically mentally not knowing what the fuck I was watching. I watched 30 episodes of Pokemon Master Journey, and I can barely tell you anything of what happened there. Like, it was that wild, alright? Like, I can tell you the basics. Team Rocket was there, I know that. And they always got blasted into the sky, like they always do. Just losers. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah. This happened, and then, the next day, I finished watching Record of Ragnarok, the new season. Was pretty cool, I like it. I don't know why everyone hates on it, I like it. I think it's like, it really hypes you up. It manages to hype you up like real well. Does a good job in that. Especially like in the first fight, especially, I noticed this. Like they're really putting an effort to like hype up every clash. Like every time they attack, there's like 10-minute story behind every attack. And it's like, I don't know, it hypes you up for this attack. And he somehow manages, especially in the second season. I mean, it's quite a while back since I watched the first one. But I just really couldn't tell who's gonna win. Like he hypes up both sides to the extent you're like, holy shit, he has to win. But the other one too has such a story, and sometimes you don't even know who to cheer for. Like sometimes you just want to cheer for the god, despite, you know, them being god and trying to kill the humans. But, you know, sometimes you just, come on, you got this. Then you remember you're on the side of the humans. But, you know, it's awesome. It is really awesome series. I really like it. Especially, you know, the moment I think I fall in love with this series, or find it off, or I was really like, yeah, I like this. It's when fucking Adam from Adam and Eve started fighting Zeus. Like, this was the moment where I was like, awesome. When I tried to sell someone this series, I just said, well, you know, in one episode, Adam fights Zeus. It's so awesome. Truly magnificent. And yeah, now like in the new matchup with Buddha against whatever god dares to go against him, it's awesome, man. Especially like, I like how he doesn't bound himself with like the designs to common conceptions on how you think they would look like. For example, Buddha, like, he looks nothing like the statues. But that's what I like about it. Like, it doesn't give a fuck. The statues might say he's fat, but now he's an aggressive, tall, and pretty muscular gremlin who just hates every god. I like it. So, yeah, there's nothing else to say. I'm really excited for the next season. And I thought, you know, think about picking up the manga, actually. But this might still take some time. But, you know, I'm considering. I haven't discarded this option yet. But, you know, let's have a look. There's other series I do want to watch. So, I'm not sure about that. If I'm really gonna do that, or really push through on that. But maybe. Depending if I'm really bored. Which could be happening, as I said, as I teased beforehand. You know, I'm gonna be free for the next 2 weeks. One of them is gonna be in Amsterdam, where I'm gonna conduct research on their culture. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, research their culture and their medicine system. Yeah, the medication system. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I mean, you know, what else are you doing in a godforsaken country? Like, I'm sure 80% of you know, tourists going there are there for that one reason, and you can't tell me otherwise. I'm certain. I swear that's the reason 90% are going there. You can't tell me otherwise. I just won't believe you. No matter what you say. It's just no. No, that's not how it... No. I refuse to believe that. So what else do scientists look like? Let me have a look. Let's go to home. And let's go to scientists. Scientists. Oh God, no! God, no, I don't want this. Oh God, what just happened? Oh no, what happened? What happened? Nothing big. Okay, good. Oh, alright, alright. Scientists. Scientist. Scientist. Alright. What do you have to say? Normal trousers, most of the time. Alright, alright. Pretty ordinary man, actually. What a surprise. You're trying to tell me that scientists aren't all completely mad and trying to, you know, trying to kill all of humanity. Oh boy, boy. There sure has been a misconception over the ages. Though this one looks like he's about to go against society. And this one. So, the top 3 results. Maybe this one. He could be experimenting with some new viruses. It's gonna kill every single human who even just comes close to it. That seems like something a supervillain would do. I'm giving him like those samurai trousers, you know, that go like until there. I think that's something he would wear. Bam. Bam, and bam, and boom. I think that's alright. That's something he would totally wear. Yeah. Oh, wait. So. That's better. You like something, some folds and shit. I think that's how it would be. Alright, alright, alright. Here's the science gloves. And, you know, this is Japanese. Or at least themed around it. So that's something. And then, like, what are we gonna add apart from that? Good question. Good question. So are we gonna give him a mask? Or maybe like samurai helmet? Or, you know, I would like to give him still hair. Since I think we can make it like real spiky with that. Maybe giving like some more crosses, you know, it's religious. Crosses are like the symbol of belief? No, that's, I'm just bullshitting here at this point. I have no idea what I'm saying. Just ignore that. Alright, let's maybe look at this helmet. Maybe that's gonna spark inspiration. Actually, I can't see. Oh, Slayer! That's a metal reference. You wouldn't get it. If you know, you know. Maybe that's what I want. Like some real white hair. Like he didn't look after himself like at all. I think that's good. That's a good one. Yeah. So, but I think he should have like some demon. Maybe we're giving him this, you know, this edgy 14-year-old demon Oni mask. Maybe that's that. An Oni mask is what I'm gonna give him. I just decided he's gonna have Oni mask. That'd be fitting for him. Alright. And this mask would probably get something like this. Boom. Bam. Like it always has like a lot of wrinkles, those masks. Because why not? I think we give him some good old teeth. That's good. Yeah, so I was talking about Record of Ragnarok. So I started watching Psychopath 2, which is a really cool show. I'm now on season 2 already. So yeah, I'm invested, alright? I'm invested. It's a good show. I just watched 8 episodes a little bit before the stream. So yeah, I would dare to say that's a pretty good show. Without a doubt, I'll be honest. I enjoy it. Especially like, should I spoil it? I mean, it's like a real old show, right? So like, I want to talk about it, to be honest, you know. But I don't want to spoil anyone. Because, well, you should have experienced it. But then again, it's an old series. I'm just gonna talk about it. Go fuck yourself if you don't like it. God, maybe I should stop that attitude. But then again, you know, who's gonna stop me? Huh? Yeah, I thought so. I fucking thought so. Now, I'm in season 2, right? So, this dude who's like a walking corpse. Like, a walking corpse made of 184 people. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I got this review. I've seen this review and was like, yo. Everything okay with you? Like, with the dude who writes the story? That's wild, man. But it's kind of, you know, it's not something I would have found out, I'll be honest. Like, that this dude is just compromised of 184, you know, of those people. Like, that's nuts, to say the least. It's giving like big empty eyes with pupils wide open. Like something around the lines of this. I think those are eyes he would have. Yeah. Like this is eye. The pupil like goes all the way up to here. Like his. Yeah, those are some good eyes. And you know, this digital drawing. So copy and paste. Perfect. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, sometimes I just love drawing digitally. When you don't have to do shit like that. Oh, yeah. Let's leave the eyebrows away. That he has none. Okay. Should we just leave him bold? That'd be kind of funny. No, maybe give him hair. Or maybe we give him like this health. Like, he's starting to bold, alright? Like, normally hair would be here, but we're starting here, man. Like, he's bolding. He's in his 30s, alright? He's starting to bold. He's an old man. Let's give him some more wrinkles. Like, this isn't just part of mask or something. This is just his wrinkles. He's an old man, alright. He's very stressed out. Out of stress comes wrinkles. So I think this fits perfect. But nonetheless, eyebrows or not, there's still this, you know, this thing where the eyebrows would normally go. Want to, you know, indicate that too. Alright. So he's like really starting to boulder, and we're gonna give him maybe some slick back hair, you know what I mean? I think that's not too bad. Yeah, like some long slick back hair that it really doesn't take care of. Yeah, like some real oily hair, where like hairs standing away everywhere. And he really doesn't care about himself anymore. He's like, his self-care goes into minus, alright? You're thinking you're like edgy because you didn't shower for like a week. He probably didn't shower for months. He must be reeking right now, alright? But he doesn't give a fuck. He has a mission to fulfill. Actually, he's just schizophrenic, but he has a mission to fulfill, alright? He's gonna kill you. Because you watch too much hentai. I think that's something he would kill you for. As soon as something goes against his beliefs, he's probably just gonna kill you. But he's also gonna throw up immediately afterwards. Because again, he can't see blood. Which is, you know, not good. But he doesn't see it as a mistake. He sees it as you know, a trial that God gave him. Yeah. Now I'm probably sounding like some 15-year-old who's really trying to justify his OC. Which I am, alright? I'm just trying to justify the existence of this clinically insane dude, man. And that's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Just gonna make him real skinny, like uncomfortably skinny. That's the goal here. Like if you look at him, you're wondering like, how doesn't he starve? Like he should have starved to death like 3 times already. How the fuck is he still alive? Yeah. This is the kind of man I wanted to create. The kind of dude that wakes you up at night. Alright. Then here's like... You can also see like this, like on his chest, look, the stripes. But again, he isn't really muscular, he's just really doesn't have like any body fat left. Yeah. Boom. And then like this. We definitely can see those bones of him looking through, just like on his elbows. Yeah. And alright, let's first of all, how does it look so far? So far not too bad, but also not too good. We can do it better, I think. But his face definitely starts to get the thing I wanted. There's still some things I want to incorporate. For example, his blood samples he's carrying with him. I'm thinking this is something he would, maybe something he would have, like, here. really close to him. Simply so he tortures himself. Again, he can't watch. He can't look at blood. He gets sick from it, but he just does it anyways. Just mission. Oh god. Alright, so psychopath. Oh yeah, like this dude. He would have a crime coefficient of 400 at least. At least 300, that's for sure. Let's make this violence. That's how you call him, alright? I have no idea how you call him actually. And I think also, he's a science dude, right? So he doesn't only have blood here. He also has like some means to escape, like a situation if he gets hairy, you know, if like he's in trouble. He can probably just also has like fucking smoke bomb in there. Or I don't know, COVID-23 or something, I don't know. He's the dude that would intentionally, you know, just start breeding the virus. Not breeding, that's the wrong word. But you know, kind of start evolving that fucking thing, virus. He's one of those dudes. He would not fear from biological warfare. Actually, I can. Boom. Combine. And then we can do this and this. Let it copy and paste. Our way to victory. Because that's what a true artist does. Because we don't have all day. Or all night, however you want to look at it. I don't care. Like, are you guys one of those people that's, you know, as soon as it's midnight, you say like, oh, it's our next day already. I am that kind of person. Now you might ask why. Why would I do this? Why would I do such a wild thing? Now the thing is, do you have a sense of humor? It doesn't seem like that to me. Come on, man. Like, the reason why I do it is because there are people who are getting annoyed by it. So I'm intentionally doing it just so they get annoyed. Yes, I'm one of those people. And it's the best thing ever, like every time. It gets them every time. Also the best thing is, like, my friends, I don't think I told you. But you know, they aren't really that deep into meme culture as I am. So, you know, given that circumstance, they fall easily for jokes like Candice or Sakon, even better Yuri. That's great. You know, it fills my heart with joy. I have to admit, every damn time I'm just happy that my friends don't know shit about that. They're so easy to fool in that kind of stuff. It's crazy, telling you. Like, you could do this joke like twice a week and they would still fall for it. It's awesome. Like, you just gotta hit the right moment. It's oh, that's gonna be fun in Amsterdam. I'm gonna do this non-stop. Oh, it's gonna annoy them so much. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Also, this is again one of the vacations where I did nothing for the planning. Like, you know, it's the same when we went to Paris last year. Like, one friend did like all the planning you could imagine. And I was like, okay, alright. You do you. You're the boss. I do not. I did nothing. Like the whole vacation, I did nothing to planning. Like, I had no idea where we were going half of the time. And it was fun. I definitely enjoyed this. This vacation. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this one too. You can be certain of it. So here's his like his cool thingy, and maybe he has like, notice, an armband, you know, with like a few chains. Chains. Yeah, that's how I say it, right? I hope. With like a cross on it, so you can pray whenever he feels like it, whenever he killed someone. He's one of those dudes. He's one of those psychopaths you see in like Hollywood movies. That, you know, immediately start praying to their god as soon as they kill someone. New. Awesome. It's going great, I have to admit. It's going not too bad. But I'm not quite happy with. If you know, I don't think that's enough yet. I don't know. Like, it is definitely Japanese, and his science side does show. And his body structure is the way I wanted it to. Actually, I could make his calves. His calves shouldn't be so big. Not even bodybuilders have like this. Not even gym rats can have those kind of calves. And he definitely doesn't have those kind of calves too. Yeah. But with that being said, what should we add? What should we add? We could give him some scars. Like, you know, like obviously if he kills a lot of people, they're also gonna like, you know, gonna do something about it. They aren't just gonna let themselves get killed. I think he would have like a scar, like all the way up to his hair. Actually, yeah. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I think that would be a scar he has having. Actually, it's still a wonder that he still has eyesight, but he doesn't care. Actually, no. The story is, he did lose his eyesight, but he just operated the eye of his victims into his skull. Yeah, this is one of the things he would do. And he's also gonna have another eye color in that case. Let's make it like a little bit wilder. Like he's lost some hair that's going this way. So he didn't slick it properly back. Yeah. I think this is gonna again add to this thing that he's like, he's insane. Alright, look at this. He's insane. Yeah. Awesome. What are we gonna add? Actually, should we add more? That's the question. Because I don't think we have really. We can just give him some sandals, like the basic Japanese shit that every weeaboo would have. No, it's basically a weeaboo. We're basically drawing a weeaboo. Like, not a psychotic weeaboo, just a basic weeaboo, really. We're just gonna have one. He's actually like really good with it. You know, he was practicing while he was still sane. Yeah. Alright. Can we turn off that? No, we still need to. Actually, we can just draw the sword like that. Bam. What is that kind of music anyways? I thought I did, you know, give something else, but apparently not. It just sounds like some rave music, man. This isn't a rave stream, alright? actually. The one rave stream, you know, where he had like 10-minute rave for every kill he does in COD. Maybe that's something maybe I should do a rave. This now became a rave video stream, alright? Look at this music. If that doesn't scream rave, I don't know what does. Boom. I like it. I like it. I think we're just gonna put on the flat colors. Oh, what do you say? I think it's doing its job. Actually, like pretty decently. Let's maybe search for like another. I mean, colors are also gonna have like an important part in this, but I will try to do so. But what could we add? But then again, over designing doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna get better. So you know, maybe we gotta keep it like that. Why should we add more? It does its job. It does convey everything we want it to convey. Like maybe we could like imbue some science thing more, some sciencey stuff more. Because I'm not sure if his gloves do the job, do the trick. But maybe if you add color, let's add some color right on top of there. I'm too lazy to make line art today, alright? We're just gonna make a good painting. I never painted digitally. Could have called the stream so too. Painting digitally for the first time. So let's start with good old violet. I think violet is a color I want to have in him a lot. Simply because, you know, it's the mysterious color. Should we give him violet gloves? Yeah, they can be like pretty vibrant. Wait, can I turn that one off? I mean that one? No, that one. Yeah. I think we can. Good. Alright. And everything's fine. I kinda expected it, to be honest. But no problem, no problem. So, while I color this, let's talk about something. Oh yeah, so, videos. In case you wondered, I didn't forget about them. I didn't. I swear. I didn't. No, I was working on it actually. And, you know, I'm quite behind schedule, more or less, but as said, I'm having another 2 weeks. Actually, no, I haven't said it. I haven't told the story yet. Let's do that first, alright? Let's make one after another. So, I still got time, because this week, there were so many stories this week. So, alright, I was phoning my boss, because, you know, it's February by now, and, you know, I'm gonna have to start working again sooner or later. And then I was phoning my boss like, hey yo, when should I start again, right? Like, is already enough work? I was like, no. Like, all the construction sites and everything, like, it's been like, you know, it's been a little bit put on a later date, and so currently it really doesn't have a lot of work for me. So I can just stay home and just, you know, first go on vacation and everything. So I have like the whole next week, like, free. And then the week where I go Amsterdam till Thursday, and then I'll be back again also, so that's nice. So yeah, I'll have some time on my hand, and I also feel kind of refreshed, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it was, but you know, for quite some decent amount of time, I wasn't really feeling up to the task of, you know, looking like a blue here. How about that? How can I give this a blue hue? Or some greenish? Yeah, I think that's the right call. Actually, let's put him on the green. Yeah, I think that's a good color. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some time. I'm scared this might be a bit too much green, actually. I want to give him like a really unhealthy skin color. Like, he never sees the light, alright? So I think that's not too unfitting. It's probably just around the moonlight, at most. The question is, are we gonna give him grey hair? I think grey hair would be really fitting, considering, you know, everything. After all, he is under a lot of stress, which also accelerates, you know, you getting grey hair. So I think it would be a fit to give him white hair. Difficult, actually, difficult, because I don't want to make it like too, you know, I don't want it to blend too much with the skin and everything. So I'm not sure if I really want to give him white hair, or just some black or something like that. I think that skin color is alright. It's a good middle tone. And maybe, if I feel like it, we're even gonna put some basic shading on him. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. How I'm feeling. Alright. So what was I talking about? I was talking about something along the lines of oh yeah, so my boss. So yeah, I have 2 weeks free now, so I can work again, and I probably can stream like twice next week, I would say. I think that's realistic. Now, you know, get a lot of time on my hands. That I can also, I'm gonna invest it also in playing games. Because that's something I normally do. I really stopped doing outside from some streams. But even that like stopped like a lot. I mean, I still link my my gaming channel under every video, but it's so dead. Like, I think the last time I posted on this was like half a year ago. But, you know, I was concentrating on this here, on this channel. I mean, I can barely, you know, manage one channel, so, you know, bring, like, further doing it, you know, it won't really help to, just, you know, try to do it with 2 channels if I can't even do it with 1. Is at least my thought process here, so, yeah. I'm curious how this is gonna play out. So, you know, this is probably gonna be on hold for some time. Though, you know, I do have some cool, like, gaming ideas and shit. So, I don't know, maybe I will start streaming, but only streaming. I doubt I'm gonna make, like, those elaborate videos that I make. Elaborate, I mean. But you know, I doubt I'll make like real videos like I do on my art channel. I mean, it's no saying that it will, under no circumstance, not happen. But I think for the time being, I stick to one thing until that actually works out. And, you know, then I think about expanding it. I think that's the right call here. I think the only mask should go red. Because I like this dark. Yeah, this ugly red. Boom. That's right. Boom. The music is just getting weirder and weirder. But that's also kind of funny, you know? It doesn't always have to be the best music. Just hearing something else different every now and then. You know, it does make a difference. I mean, you can't just listen to EDM 24/7. That's gonna get boring eventually. So I actually don't really mind it being, you know, a little bit of different music. As again, let's make a rave stream out of this. Sadly, you can't see me dance, and I don't have a VTuber model, new one yet. Actually, haven't started working on it at all. But like, something. Yeah. I'm waiting for something before I start doing this, and if this thing that I'm waiting for doesn't, you know, work out the way I hope it will, I will make a new model, but it's gonna take some time, alright? Just be patient. And I think I can just go with that color. Oh no. Oh, everything's black. Oh god. Except this one. But the rest just gets everything. Nearly as if it would only be a sketch, man. Oh god. Who would have thought? Oh yeah. So, let's go. Let's rave. Woo! Whoop. So, psychopath. I'm just gonna gotta say, the second season after the stream, I probably will continue watching. It's really good, and I'm probably gonna finish the second season today. I mean, it's really interesting, and also, you know, I'm interested in how this is gonna get resolved. You're probably gonna get killed, this dude. But what about the other one? Like, Kogami, I think was his name, right? The one that killed Makishima. Like, isn't he gonna get involved in this part, like, at all? I know it's about the other one, but come on. We could at least get some screen time. He doesn't need to kill him this time, but he can't just, you know, play a part. But apparently he's not gonna do that. Up until now at least, I don't know. Maybe he was pulling the strings behind and leading or helping them, you know, with their search. Bullshit, I don't know. It was also said that he's probably enjoying his life or some shit, so I don't know. Happy ending, I guess. Boring, but happy ending. And somehow still hungry. Like I ate the calories today, but I'm still hungry. Painful, painful. We don't have to give him like a massive array of colors, you know. I think that's gonna be just fine. To give him like those few colors everywhere. Going overboard with them isn't gonna make the design necessarily better. The colors convey what they should convey. Convey. That's the right word, I hope. Convey, that's what I wanted to say. Now, the real question is that we're asking ourselves. I need another thing to talk about. Like, I've written a few things down, but you know, there's just some topics that you can easily talk about on the side, but I can't think about one right now. So his eye colors. I think he would have like some one eye, the one that is from, you know, the other one that he operated into himself. I think that would be a green. I think he would got like good old green eye on this one. It's also tinier. Like, not only because of the perspective, but he simply can't open it that far. He doesn't have that kind of control. And he himself, I think he would have like some boring brown eyes, to be honest. I think you would be one of those people. With the boring brown eyes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put some other music in. Like, it doesn't bother me, like really bothers me, but like, I'm not sure what I should think about it. Because it also doesn't like seem to change. That was my bag. Ooh, still have some coffee left, let's go. Cold coffee. The best one there is. Good one, good one. So, what color are we gonna give him for this belly thing? I have no idea. But I think you should like have like a little bit actually violet. Yeah, because the other one seemed like a bit more pink, to be honest. How about this color? Will this make it stand out too much? Actually, I think that's acceptable, to be honest. Alright, alright. You know, the thing is, with, oh god, I'm gonna start talking productively like really soon. Actually, no, I'm gonna start right now. So, Tomo-chan, I can't wait for this. You know, every week, every time a new season of anime starts, like, there starts to crystallize, you know, your favorite days of the week based on when your favorite shows, you know, start to or air. So in my case, I'm really hyped for, I think it's Thursday when Tomo-chan comes out. Tomo-chan is awesome. Everyone who sims for the other one, for the depressed girl, you don't know who's really good, best girl, alright? You don't know what you're talking about. You're mentally insane, alright? Like, alright, I get it. She has her preferences, yeah, but is it truly better than Tomo-chan? I doubt it. With I doubt it, I mean no. I don't just doubt it, I know it's wrong. And you know so too, alright? It's facts. Just because he looks like Ina doesn't mean shit, alright? Got me? Good. Good, we understand ourselves. Let's make those. Let's give them like yellow wool. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I think that's just the right color for those things. Nearly on the verge of being a little bit too much, but only on the verge of doing so. Only close to it, so it's just alright actually. So, I mean, you know, Tomo-chan is simply a series. I can't say why, but I really like it. And like, I'm certain the dude is into her too, but she doesn't know it, and the show doesn't tell you that, alright? But he is into her, alright? That's facts. I'm certain. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm telling you. Now the thing is, I would really like to give him some hair, some cool hair, like another hair color. But what? I mean, black would be the go-to. I think I'll just go with that. Whoop. Whoop. Actually, I think I should maybe take like another one to give it some kind of texture. No, this is a little bit too opaque for me. Maybe... I think that's not too bad. Yeah. This does the job. For the hair. Otherwise it will just, you know, there will be no structure in the hair. And like all those lines are just gonna get lost. So I think that's a good brush for it. And for the detail, but first the basic shape, and then I'm gonna add some details with tinier brush size. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming together. Boom. Bam. And let's give it like this tiny thing. Yeah, I think this hair turned out. This was the right decision. Let's go. Yeah, boy. It's the right decision. I knew it. Woohoo! Alright, alright. Alright, you know, I have to be honest. I think this is about... No, we've got the sword. Alright, the sword. Can't forget the sword, right? Hmm... 20, maybe 50? No. Oh, we have to give him the Dachi sheath. You know, where you sheath the weapon. I forgot that completely. But no problem, no problem. Still. No problem. Nothing I can't add. Now I know what I was missing in this design. You see? Just don't sweat it. The ideas are gonna come to you. It's gonna look like a red. Bam, 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 bam. And like this yellow hair from his bracelet for the guard. Perfect. Bam. And wait a second. What I add is the sheath. The sheath. The thingy. I put the sword in. Make it like a little bit more intense, maybe like that. Yeah. And I think it's gonna be something really castle in this belt. Yeah, boy, this is coming together. You know, it's not rendered out the best way I could, but it's a concept art, right? It doesn't have to be perfectly rendered. It's just have to convey the idea. And I think this is doing its job just fine, to be honest. And then we're gonna add like those. With this. No, actually I think with this. No, with this color. I'm gonna add some, you know, those things. Yeah, boy. Alright, I think mission successful. What do you say? I think this one looks pretty not sane. I like it. I like it, I like it. He's exactly the insane dude we've been asking for. I think mission accomplished. Awesome. Oh. Alright. What does the time say? 1.5 hours. You know what? I think I accomplished my mission, and I'm not gonna waste any more time of you and any more of your and my time. Thanks for watching, and I wish y'all a beautiful evening. And you know, I gotta say, I kinda like this design. You know, or little Steve. Let's give him a German, like a German last name, like Steve Henker. Steve Henker. Yeah. And oh yeah, Steve Henker. Or if you want to have bigger pronunciation on the last name, Steve Henker. Alright. Oh yeah. No need to thank me, headphone users. Actually, wait, that didn't hurt them too much. Let me atone for that. No need to thank me. No. Enough ear violation, enough ear rape. I wish you all a beautiful evening. And until next time, thanks for stopping by. Or watching it, or, you know, whatever. And until next time. Next week, I don't have a schedule yet. Actually, let's make a schedule. I'm gonna stream this. Well, you can't do it Monday and Tuesday. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to work there, because I know this Monday I'm gonna work, you know, do some stuff for my grandma. So, most of the time Monday, or I could theoretically, you know, on the late evening. But you know, there's no need to do that actually. So, what Wednesday, 21 p.m. Yeah, seems good. I don't really have time on the weekend because I will be in Amsterdam this weekend, the next weekend. So, yeah, Wednesday 21 GMT +2, as always. So I wish y'all a beautiful evening, as I said already 2 times. And until next time, when we will probably continue our little design series, depending on how this performs. But I think this is not too bad. Alright, and until next time, goodbye.